Hello everyone, and welcome to my next reaction to Invincible. So let's hope, fingers crossed, that everything with this reaction goes smoothly today in regards of recording, uploading, copyright, all of that jazz, because, well, I am recording this reaction a little earlier than normal, and I normally record these pretty early, but this afternoon I am getting on a plane to go visit my brother and his family just for a couple of days, just a little weekend away, but I really truly hope that, you know, everything goes smoothly with this video and I can get it out to you guys before I board said plane. But I will say, if it does turn into, like, I don't know, like 3 p.m. Eastern Standard Time and this video isn't up, well, then I ran into issues and you might have to wait a little bit, because I will then, you know, like, be in the air traveling, and it's hard to work on videos when you're in the air. Yeah. So, you know, fingers crossed that everything goes smoothly today. I hope that, I also hope for kind of a little bit of a chill episode, you know, not one that I'm going to want to spend, you know, like a half hour, you know, on thoughts, really diving into everything, because there's just so much important stuff happening and everything like that. Let's have a chill little episode for me today, okay? Because I gotta get on a plane. All right. Regardless, I'm so excited to watch this next episode. You guys know I am. All right, let's go.
Do you know that dinosaurs have feathers? In movies, they look like lizards.
Even the T-Rex?
Even the T-Rex. They look like giant chickens. Giant chickens. It's Bella and Bailey. Love you, Dad. Bye.
Love you too.
Oh.
We got a problem, boss.
Yum. Oh. That's a lot of him. Oh! Oh! Wow, what an inventive way to try to escape. And oh, and gross. And oh, okay. And horrifying. Oh. Well, that's dedication. Oh! Oh, man. Oh, tough times. Ugh.
That was stupid, Paul. If you pull one more stunt like that, you'll never see daylight again.
People like us don't serve sentences.
Look around, Paul. You're still in prison.
They won't leave me here. I'm too useful.
You know it's Dad's birthday this week.
I know.
Oh? Are we getting a little backstory?
I went to see him last month.
How is he?
Oh.
Same.
Good.
It wasn't his fault, Paul.
He let them take us, use us, turn us into their weapons.
But something went off course with him, I assume?
You shouldn't have left.
You should have come with me.
You're a murderer.
So are you. You really think I could just leave the order, even if I wanted to?
Yeah, I do.
Just like your GDA. They don't abandon tools they're not done with yet.
You're gonna miss breakfast.
Oh, shit.
Oh, come around and I'll knock on the front door, okay? See you in a second.
Oh, buttermilk pancakes.
You're right. He's still growing.
That is a lot of pancakes.
Weird. Hey, Eve. What a surprise.
Oh, well, hello. I was just...
Debbie knows. Debbie knows.
Guys, why'd you fly out of Mark's window if you're just gonna come back and... Ow!
I had Oliver set an extra place just in case.
Oh. Lucky for me, I guess.
Y'all are not slick.
Did you get a good night's sleep?
Mark wasn't sleeping. He and Eve had a sleepover. They made too much noise playing and woke me up.
We were watching a movie. I didn't know it was gonna be that loud. Ow! Oh! Moving on. Mom, how much does it cost to rent an apartment?
Since when did you become interested in real estate?
Eve and I, we were talking. It's better if we shared a place of our own.
Oh,
And you're seeing Paul now. You know, you'd probably like it better if I'm not walking in on you both when I come home from a big fight.
you're both adults and free to make your own choices. But I like having you two around.
Oh, Debbie.
I like it too, but can't live at home forever.
But then who's gonna hang out with me?
Hey,
Oh.
I'm not leaving forever. I'll be like a 5-second flight away.
Yeah. I do think Oliver needs some supervision.
When you brought up moving out, you're actually serious, huh?
If we had a place of our own, we could just be together, you know? Like a grown-up couple who's in this thing for real. If you want to.
Nothing would make me happier than waking up in our own apartment to your handsome, drooling face.
I would say this is fast.
Drool? Do I?
They have known each other for a while, so,
You're in?
you know, maybe not.
I'm in.
Living with someone can be different, though. It's a different
Now we just have to figure out how to afford
can
it.
of worms.
You're suffering from overcrowding, a criminally slow response from the GDA during emergencies, and a serious lack of funding. I'm here to offer you a solution. A superhero on retainer. Available and ready to handle any and all supervillain related problems.
Are they going to be like Angel Investigations?
Caliber, just a text away 24/7.
Love that.
I'm the owner of a private security firm. We're called...
Okay.
Inc.
Okay. Don't know if that's the best response, but...
You asked me to bring Multipole out of prison, and out of respect, I hired a team to do it.
Then try again.
No.
Woo!
Or at least, not now. There's too much heat.
You have 24 hours.
And if I don't,
I hear little Fiona's becoming quite the entrepreneur.
Oh no. Oh no. Not that I'm surprised.
Fiona!
Daddy?
How was school today? Everything okay?
School was great. We had a math quiz, and I got an A, and I sold all my cookies.
That's my girl.
A tiny old man with a metal mouth bottom.
You're staying at home with your mom until I tell you otherwise, got it?
Am I in trouble?
Nah, baby.
Oh.
It's just business.
I don't even know how to
I
set
knew
up
this
my
was going to
email.
boil over
You
soon.
created a whole...
Mark? Mark, wake up!
What's up, Mom? I was just...
Oliver's gone.
If Leo wants Multipole so bad, why doesn't he go...
Gone?
What if someone took him? Could be whoever was spying on us.
We don't know that yet.
Maybe Robot can help? Shit, do I need to call Cecil?
Over there.
Let's check it out.
Wait.
He snuck out to skateboard? You know, out of all of the directions
It's not
Oliver
fair.
can go.
You can fly. You gotta do it without using your powers.
I'm supportive of this.
Okay. No flying. Promise.
Because why? He makes me nervous.
Ready?
Oh,
That was hard. But I almost did it. I'm gonna do it again. You can do it!
He made friends. Like normal friends. And they're just playing.
Just too bad he had to sneak out to do it.
Beat it, shrimps. It's past your bedtime.
uh-oh.
Nuh-uh. We were here first.
Uh-oh.
We were here first. Duh.
I'm nervous
How
again.
Purple.
Let's go. We're not leaving. You leave.
Oh. I said, get lost.
Oh, no.
Ooh,
Oh, no.
watch out. He's getting mad.
No.
Oliver can take care of himself.
Well, I mean, but that's the issue, right? Oliver?
What the fuck?
Powers!
Okay.
He's a good kid, Mark.
Honestly,
Still makes me nervous. Okay.
but after that,
Oh my goodness. Oh my goodness. This is gonna be my favorite thing. Oh.
Oh, hey, Ray. Right on time.
It's almost midnight.
Yeah, I know. This took me a little longer than I thought. Pull up a chair. I'm cooking you dinner.
I gathered. But why?
Oh,
Rex!
because you said it was something you wanted to do. You know, like have a normal dinner, so... Ta-da! Oh! Oh!
It smells delicious, actually.
Oh! I almost forgot.
Oh!
Okay, so remember when the Immortal told us to grab our stuff and get out of Guardians HQ? I may have also grabbed some of his stuff. Chateau... something, I don't know how to pronounce.
I love
You
Chateau
stole
something.
flowers.
I've been doing it for years and he's never noticed. Besides, why let this is wasted on a guy who hasn't smiled in 10,000 years?
1762?
Cheers.
Cheers.
Oh,
So that's terrible.
oh, it's so bad.
Eat something.
Ah. Mm.
This is my favorite thing.
None of this is normal, right?
Yeah.
But it's still good. Thank you.
Okay. Oh, this is everything. It's everything. It's everything to me.
Cut the shit rocks for brains and get to the point. I'm missing my computer classes. How else am I gonna learn Microsoft Word and get a job in a fucking office? Oh, I see. It finally happened. You had a visit from an old guy with metal teeth and a bodyguard the size of Nebraska. Except they're not from Nebraska.
Damn.
Yeah. He wants me to break out multi-pole.
Yeah, I bet he does. Missing his little murder machine. But unless I missed something, you haven't done that.
An Invincible guard's a prisoner.
Aw, is your old super friend still sore at you after my giant space cat rearranged his face? I almost want to forgive you just for that moment. But to be clear, I don't. I'm still a little tiffed about how everything went down.
And his friends, they didn't make fun of him for, being purple?
They didn't seem to care.
You're sure he was having fun?
Yeah, Mom. I know what fun looks like.
He still shouldn't be sneaking out.
Do we really want to stop him from being a kid?
We might want to stop him from being something else, but, maybe I'm just too paranoid.
jail so badly, I'm happy to help with that. Whoa, Titan. I never got to thank you for almost getting me killed.
Didn't mean for it to get that rough for you.
Unbelievable. You used me, and then left me to die.
I fought like hell to keep you alive, but Machine Head had to go.
I don't care. You're coming with me.
We need to talk. You think I just come out here, let you put hands on me if it wasn't life or death? You think I'm that stupid? This is still some bullshit.
Aww.
You heard of the Order? Or Mr. Liu?
No.
They're a global crime syndicate. He's their leader and can turn into a dragon. A big dragon. And if I don't break Multipole out from prison, they're gonna kill me and my family and do it themselves.
What? No. Multipole's a murderer.
You want me to stay in charge here. If I go, they'll replace me with someone who doesn't give a shit about anything but the
Another moral gray area for you, Mark.
Don't even start with me. Come on. Taking you to prison. Come on, dude. I can fly. You're not getting away.
Whoa.
We all look the same to you, hero?
But the guy's still bad, and working with him is only going to drag you down to his level. You did the right thing.
Where is my assassin?
Still in prison.
I clearly underestimated your intelligence.
A lot of people do that. Isotope. Take them both a mile up and let them find their own way down. Isotope.
Sorry, Titan. Nothing personal.
Oh! Betrayal! Oh no! Oh no! Oh no! We got a... Is it a dragon? We got a dragon. I think we have a dragon. Woo! Oh, I don't know that that's gonna do much. Okay, alright.
You fucking jerk!
Uh-oh.
No way he could survive a fall like that without his shell.
You're right. You're right.
God, my body.
Oh, interesting. Okay. Not sure I understand the logistics of that, but you know, that's okay. Oh! Gonna do it himself. Alright.
What?
Titan wasn't lying. There's a dragon attacking the penitentiary. I screwed up. I don't want you getting hurt because I made a mistake.
Mark, we're in a relationship now. That means that we help and support each other. Besides, I bet we can charge more if there's two of us.
Woo!
Titan told me about you.
And you should know you're already dead.
Oh, wow. Wow, the teamwork.
We got bigger problems.
Ooh, ew, ew, not good. Love, I don't know. Oh, okay. Wow. Shut me up. I didn't think that was gonna work. Damn. The teepees! The teepees! Owies!
Oh, shit. Your power may come from the stars, but mine comes from beyond this reality.
Dude. We gotta charge more than we're charging.
Oh!
Man, Titan sure ruined this place. Well, him and that giant flying lizard
Yep.
we all know and love. I'm not gonna fight you. You must be what, like 700 pounds? 8? You'd murder me. But I am gonna kill your boss.
Oh my word! All of the betrayal.
Mark!
See, you made the same mistake I did. Oh, almost feels like cheating. But I like cheating.
Oh! Okay.
Machine Head wanted the dragon to eat you before he killed Mr. Liu. I owed you one.
Ew. I'm taking you to jail.
Aw.
Nah. Thanks for the help, kid.
The way he said that. Nah.
What else could you have done? You couldn't let Titan break Multi-Paul out of prison.
Yeah. Instead, I just helped him kill his biggest rival.
Multi-Paul's still behind bars, and the warden thinks we did an acceptable job after I helped rebuild the damage to her prison.
At least you accomplished something.
We got paid enough for at least 3 or 4 months' rent.
Oh, Mark.
About that, maybe we should...
Hold off on the apartment.
With Oliver sneaking out, it just doesn't feel right to leave my mom to look after him by herself. He's my responsibility too.
There we
You
go.
don't need to explain.
I think
I get it.
that is the
You're not upset?
right decision.
I have been feeling like things were moving kind of fast with my classes and us dating and everything. It's been a lot of changes.
Mhm.
I wouldn't mind slowing down.
Hey, I get it too.
And because
Now that we
Oliver
don't
makes
need to
me
pay rent
nervous.
anymore, should we?
Did Oliver sneak out again? I'll find him.
No, he's in bed reading. We had a good talk about it.
Oh.
You were right. Oliver deserves to be a kid. He's different, but he's still just a kid.
Eve and I are not getting an apartment anymore.
Oh, thank God. I mean, is everything okay between you two?
Eve and I are good. We just wanted to slow things down.
I hope you're not doing this because of me. I can handle myself.
Oh,
But, Debbie, we know.
it feels nice living with the little brother, you know? I don't want that to end just yet.
Oh.
It's my pancakes, isn't it?
I mean, duh.
Come on, Mark. Oh, the biggest thing I've come to learn about adulthood is that nothing is ever black and white.
Ah, the theme of the
Just
season.
Fine. By the way, just have to say it. I know you and Eve are having sex.
What?
It's an act. I want you to know.
Hey, all done. Mom, okay, good night.
Oh, I love you, Debbie. I love you. Oh, look at this band of hooligans.
Oh, it's so good to be back, amigos. Did you miss me? Given that I took our poor old friend and previous leader, Mr. Liu, behind the proverbial woodshed and, let's be honest, shot him in the fucking head, that entitles me to a seat. Any objections?
Oh, won't this be fun?
I've got new business. I keep the city. You all get everything else. But I'm out.
Oh.
You caught me in a once-in-a-lifetime good mood. Okay, take your toys and go home. Nice job. The way you played me and Liu, pure genius. Mwah! Backstab me again and I'm gonna drown you in your kid's blood while I tear off your wife's skin and eat her heart.
All right.
Comprende?
All right. Okay.
Watch out. Smarter than you think, even for someone who's 50% rock. All right, who's ready to make a little money?
Uh-huh. Interesting. Is he not dead? Oh. Oh. Yeah, again, not super clear on the logistics of all of that, but okay. To be honest, I am selfishly very happy with that episode, though I felt like it was entertaining and there was a lot of moments that I really, really liked. It was what I kind of asked for at the beginning of the episode, a relatively chill episode for Invincible. Okay, by Invincible standards, there wasn't, you know, a ton of like heart-wrenching, anxiety-filled, you know, stuff. So I appreciate that, and I honestly was just like, I just don't want there to be like some weird, complicated, you know, having to see things from various different perspectives that I really want to get into in my post-episode thoughts. I think that I can keep these thoughts pretty brief and hopefully get on with editing this video and get everything done in time. Again, fingers crossed. Now, a bunch of things that I actually really liked getting some backstory on Duplicate and Multi-Paul and their upbringing, what happened to them, and how it is quite interesting to see how they've taken different paths, but do have some similarities in, you know, the people that they work for, how they are treated, and stuff like that. I wouldn't say that they are exactly the same, but I did like, you know, putting some focus on that. And I actually liked revisiting everything with Titan and all of that. I said this, I don't remember if it was what episode it was already this season, but I like that we, you know, check in with characters that, you know, we've maybe didn't have like the biggest presence in the show before, but, you know, they had one or two important episodes or scenes or, you know, things like that, and we're bringing it all back. It feels like every single character that is sort of introduced within Invincible has the potential to have a longer purpose. You know, they kind of don't really have just one-off characters and then they discard them. A lot of times they come back and there's more to tell with the story and everything like that. And I actually liked, you know, kind of watching Titan's journey. And yet again, the whole season, we're really seeing Mark kind of really keep getting faced with these morally gray areas, and that things are not super black and white. There's nuance to everything, and, you know, throughout life in general, and I think with somebody who has to deal with repercussions like Mark does, you know, it's, you want to make the right decisions. You always want to do the right thing. Sometimes the options presented to you are not the most, I don't know, dazzling options. You know, they may not be the best options you've ever gotten presented to you, but those are your options. And there is a real stress, I think, with all of us that, you know, we want to make the right moves in our lives. We want to take the right actions in our lives that aren't going to have, you know, like severe consequences. And with Mark, that's amplified even more. And I think that there's a lot of reasons why he has such a strong, you know, trying to really cling on to this thing of what is right and what is wrong. But throughout this season, he is going to keep being presented with these, you know, scenarios that it's not so black and white. How do you move forward when the options are, you know, there's pros and cons to both? What do you do? And, I mean, that's life. But I do understand why he does put such pressure on himself to try to always make the right decision and to stick so clearly to this moral compass. Now, do I think that that's all going to completely disintegrate, possibly by the end of the season? Well, it seems like it's leading to that a little bit. I don't know that for sure. I don't read the comics, so I don't know. But I'm just saying, like, it seems like we're getting there. But I do understand it, because if he makes a wrong decision, if he moves in the wrong way, right, with the decisions that he makes, people could die, and people could die terribly. You know, it's not the same as, you know, maybe decisions that you or I make on a daily basis, or at least I hope not for you. But yeah, so I love, yet again, the just revisiting this theme in so many different ways this season. I think that's really great. I think they're doing a really good job of that. Oliver makes me nervous. I did like, you know, I feel like this episode was kind of showcasing he is still a kid. He's still a kid, and he's, you know, he wants to be a kid. And all I'll say on that is, yes, he still makes me nervous. I hope my paranoia in regards to Oliver is wrong, obviously. Especially with Debbie in such close vicinity. I mean, let's be clear about the main concern here. But, you know, he still makes me nervous. And, you know, when Mark was talking about moving out, I was like, I don't know. I don't know. And I know he can get places quick. I mean, that's true. He can. But, you know, that just sort of, I feel like Oliver needs both Debbie and Mark there right now. And again, it could be a little fast for him and Eve. I don't know. I mean, like, they have known each other for a long time, but also living together is, it's a whole different thing. And maybe just enjoy dating for a while. Just enjoy being together, you know, and all of that. I love the idea of Invincible Inc. I think that that's going to be kind of interesting going forward. And I wonder if they'll get, you know, anybody else to sort of join in on that, or if it will just be the two of them. I'm not sure. But the highlight of this episode, and you all know the highlight of this episode, the highlight of this episode was Rex cooking dinner for Ray. The best. That could have been the whole episode, and I would have been fine with it. I'm sure most of you probably wouldn't have been, but I would have been fine with it. That was sweet. That was so sweet. It is something about like somebody noticing, it's one, the fact that he noticed that this was really something very important to her. It wasn't just something that she kind of wanted to do. It felt, you know, very important to her. And then he also put in the effort to do it, and I just thought it was so fucking sweet. Oh my goodness. And it was nice to see them both bond, but also just kind of like smile with each other. We don't get, I mean, we get some obviously, but we don't get a ton of these like sort of sweet moments, you know, in Invincible all the time. It happens. But it was nice to see, you know, those two characters that went through what they went through in the last season, you know, have a little nice moment. Just the two of them. Very sweet and intimate, and I loved it. I'm a big old softie. I'm a pillow. I don't think there's ever been an argument against that, but that was very sweet to watch. All right, I think that is about it. Fingers crossed for my reaction. Hopefully you guys see this relatively soon. And yeah, I think that is about it. If you would like to support me on Patreon or subscribe, I'd really appreciate it. But if not, I'm just happy that you were here. Thank you guys so much for watching. I will see you next time. Bye.